Hi everybody, Margaret Maloney here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about multitasking, and to support our conversation I've offered myself up as a guinea pig to run a couple of tests on multitasking, so be nice, because the truth is that you and your team members, you're all being asked to work on more than one thing at a time, right? And what we want to think about is, how can we do this? Because the need to stop multitasking isn't going to go away. It's how we do it that's going to make or break us. But most of us, we're not good multitaskers. All right? Okay. So take a look. Like I said, be nice, and certainly try these tests yourselves. And maybe for fun, have your teams try them too. Okay, bye for now. Okay, this might be very scary. I am going to this website, to OpenSite. I'm going to take their test to see how well I do at multitasking. This particular exercise is about being able to focus and switch between two different things. What's going to happen is I'm going to be shown something that either says color or word. And if it says color, then I need to move to the color. And if it says word, I need to move to the word. Let's see how I do, guys. Not good so far. Now, as you see me desperately trying to get it correct between when it says color, choosing the color, and when it says word, choosing the word that represents the color, think about it. This is what's happening to our teams as we keep changing them. Do this task, no do this task, no do this task. Okay, now I'm going to try another one. Oh no, my ability to manage multiple tasks at once. Okay, I need my keys again. Each arrow controls a circle within the squares. Let's see if I can even get it. Okay, each circle tends towards the direction its arrow points. This means containing an arrow, up arrow, has tendency to move up. Keep the circles from touching the walls. I'm just frightened. I don't even know how to do this. Okay, hit the space bar, let's see. Okay, I'm keeping him away from the wall. Yay. Oh, but now I've got another one. Now I don't know what to do. Try it with two. Starting. Ah! I like it with one. This is my favorite one. I could do this all day. This is actually very relaxing. Now, this is the difficult part for me. Okay, those of you who play video games, you're probably already a lot better at this. So you can also see that I don't play a lot of video games. Oh no, now I've got 3 to manage. Time's up. Game over. Thanks for participating. Yes, well, let's look at my statistics. Be nice to me, everybody. Okay, how did I do? Yeah, I get it that in reality I can't do it. Okay, gray bars show the time it took you to do one task. Black bars show the time it took you to switch to a different task. Light gray bars show incorrect answers. And, well, okay. So anytime I'm doing one thing, I'm not completely lame, yay. Overall, yeah, see, I was able to do 3 tasks. Oh, I'm below average. It's sad. Okay. Now, obviously we're going to stop there. You see the point. Certainly, this is a great opportunity for all of you to tease me, and I'm clearly open to that. I invite you to try it. Again, I'm going to make sure that you have the link to this. It's going to be included. Try it. Some of you are going to be able to beat it. Some of you won't. I suppose the more times you play it, the better you'll get. But remember, this is representative of what's really going on with our brains when we think that we're doing more than one thing at a time. And when we think we're doing more than one thing at a time, something suffers. Our efficiency suffers, our quality suffers, and if you're me right now, your self-esteem suffers. Okay, guys, Here's a multitasking exercise I use in the classroom with people when we're having this conversation about multitasking. It's pretty simple. I'll lay down the parameters. Basically, here's how it works. You're a team member. You're working on 3 projects. And I kept it really simple, so it's Project A, Project B, and Project C. Project A is about you writing the letters A through J in their own separate space under column A. So see right here, you would write A here, B here, C here, D. You get it. Project B, you write the numbers 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you get it. And Project C, you're going to use Roman numerals and write the Roman numerals 1 through 10. That's it. Those are your 3 projects. Super easy requirements. And now we're going to do a little experiment. Okay, so now you're going to work for someone who dictates how you do the work. In the classroom, I get to play that role, so I get to be the bossy boss. And you have to do the work the way in which you are told to do the work. So we're going to do this work 2 ways. I'm going to be the guinea pig. I guess that's only fair since I do this to people all the time, right? I'm going to do the work. I'm on a deadline. It's a crazy deadline because it's a 15-second deadline. Okay, when 15 seconds is up, the timer is going to go off. It'll give me a little ring or something, so I'll hear it. Now, the first time I do the work, I have to work on A, then B, then C, then A, then B, then C. So what that means is I have to go across the rows. That's the way I have to do the work. But my boss really expects me to finish this work in 15 seconds. Okay, that's it. The alarm went off. I don't have such good news to tell my boss. Not only that, I have some errors that I've made here, so my quality has suffered. So I'm not very fast when I'm moving from one to the other. I've got quality errors because here it copied this heading and it should have just been A, not A through J. Here it said 2 instead of 1. Here it said 2 instead of 1. I don't know what I did. My boss is going to give me another chance. I still only have 15 seconds to do the work, but now I can complete an entire project before I go on to the next project. So I can complete A, then I can complete B, then I can complete C. Let's set the timer and see. Okay, here I go. Okay, my time's up, but look at the difference. Okay, over here, sad, sad productivity. Over here, much, much better. And so you see the point. I know you see the point. It's not that I can't work on more than one project. We're all probably going to be working on multiple projects in our careers. It's going to be rare. Occasionally you will get to be on that projectized situation, right? Where you work on just one project. But a lot of times you're not. And that's okay. It's how we do the work. So I'm asking you, as project managers, pay attention to how you assign the work to your team. Whenever possible, give them one task, the most important task, to work on at a time. Allow them to finish it, and then move them on to the next task. Of course, they can work on more than one project. Just make sure you are always giving them the most important piece of work at a time, and that you aren't asking them to do this, drop it, do that, drop it, and go back and forth again, because you're driving all of us crazy. Thanks. Bye for now.